All right, and we are back live. Uh, and you all must be sitting there thinking, "Whoa, what are we looking at here? Two Teensyville town squares? That's great. That's wild, Tyler. What am I looking at here?"
So yeah, what we're doing is we're gonna run two simultaneous Teensyvilles that also have impact on one another. So it's not just we're running these simultaneous games to show how well we can do it. We have two demons. Each town will have a demon. The Leviathan is global. Its ability is global. Executions in one town affect towards the win condition of the Leviathan. Same thing though goes for the Zombuul. The other town will have a Zombuul. If there's an execution in one town, that will affect whether or not the Zombuul gets to kill. There's a toy maker in both Teensyvilles, meaning that affects whether or not the demon can kill as much as they'd like to. Zombuul already doesn't get a lot of kills, but in this they actually get a few more because people are hesitant to execute. One interesting thing we did with the toy maker here after a playtest was so the Leviathan does proc off of good executions of dead players. So with that in mind, we have added to the toy maker special rule for the Leviathan that it ignores an execution of one good dead player, so that they get a little bit more freedom of movement to go after Zombuls if they suspect that. They won't know which town has which things. A roll can only appear once in either town, so it's they both pull from the same script. You fine
Let's
folks are
see if
members of the Inner City Blue Freedom Fighters, so you should see that as a role next to your name. Love Freedom Fighters.
We're love freedom fighters. Oh no.
Did I get adopted into the upper class?
Okay. So if you scroll down below the cottages, depending on what role you've been given, you should see these two sections, Inner City and Outer District. So this is the last episode of Act 2 of the Legacy of Ravenswood Bluff. The social contract that bound Ravenswood Bluff together for half a century has dissolved from its bonds to its gods, the ties between the common people and the houses, and the connection between the bluff and the Duchy of Anolni. The forces of the Duke have marched on the Ravenswood, and the former leaders have retreated to the inner city in attempt to outlast their enemy, for time is on the side of the believers. The Anolni approach from the west, but from the east emerges he who comes. The observant among the luff have come to see the phantasmal beings like he who comes, even with all their power, must follow the law of the Archon. By day, flesh rules, by night, spirit. With this in mind, the luff staged a daring mission to the pits, where the hags commune with spirit and brokered a devil's bargain to give a host for a demon to be unleashed on their foes. They could not control what they had made, and now the undead monster could be anywhere, and the ghost of the widow has possessed a human host. May we never forget the peace song. The war for the future of Ravenswood Bluff begins today. Special rule. The players are divided into two 6-player Teensyvilles, one with a Zombuul and the other with a Leviathan. Most abilities are only active locally in your Teensy, though executions in one Teensy affects both Zombuul and Leviathan. If the Leviathan is executed, executions in one no longer affect the other. Exceptions with abilities having global range are the Cannibal, the Snitch, the Widow, and the Evil Twin. A role that appears in one town will not be duplicated in the other. Special rule. The Leviathan is affected by the toy maker. The Leviathan ignores the execution of one good dead player. Normally when a good dead player is executed, even if they're dead, that accounts towards the Leviathan's win condition. In this case, it ignores one of those executions. Special rule. Before execution, each town selects an envoy. The envoys meet and can communicate with what is going on in their respective towns. Special rule. If a widow is in play, the widow's call will be heard in the town of the person they poisoned. I'm going to post all these special rules and important info if you want to refer back to them later. All right. With that, I'm going to send out links to your new town squares. Go to your town centers, please. All right. Let's go ahead and reveal the towns. We'll start with the inner city. The inner city has our Leviathan. It's going to be Fran. Duke is our evil twin. We'll get to his good twin in a second here. Madeline is a lunatic who's going to see Duke as a marionette. And then we have her bluffs as the virgin, politician, and sailor. I like the virgin on a Leviathan script. I think it's fun, but we didn't put good in that kind of harm's way. Harmony is your butler. Andrew is your balloonist. And Kohav, the clockmaker, who will get a 1, which doesn't shed much light on whether or not Madeline or Fran is the demon. So that's town 1. So in case you were wondering, good has to win both towns to win, whereas evil only has to win 1. With one special exception. There's a special rule that I'm going to tell you in chat that the rest of the players don't know yet. In this side of town, Alejo is your Zambul, Bejbo is your widow, Tapir is your barber, Travis is your noble, Wildstar is your grandmama, and Laurent is your town crier and good twin. So when we play tested this, a lot of the coordination between the envoys is very key in making sure that the towns don't step on each other's toes too terribly much and try to work with their particular demon problems. All right.
So can Alejo kill into the other town square?
No, his ability is not global.
There.
Sorry, they get to choose. I apologize, Alejo. They get to choose when they don't make the kill based on the toy maker. So they could hide the existence of a Zombull in a town for a little bit longer. And we're going to take everybody to the cottages and then send out rolls.
Now, does this mean that people who are in the inner city cannot read the outer district chat at all?
Yes.
Good.
They're at war. All right. We have given out rolls. We'll go to our evil teams and tell them who their fellows are.
Oh, evil team gets to learn each other?
With the toy maker, they do.
Oh.
They do
that
indeed.
Puts good in a rough place.
According to our play testers, they felt that good had a lot of advantages in this setup, but we'll see. I thought what you thought. So let's go to Fran. Hi, Fran.
Hello.
You are the Leviathan. Your minion is Duke. You see a lunatic in Madeline.
Okay. Rules question.
So your bluffs are chambermaid, cannibal, and seamstress.
Chambermaid, cannibal, seamstress. Could the lunatic see a lunatic?
It's possible.
Okay.
Thank you.
And can rolls like chambermaid and seamstress can only check in this town?
Yes, they do not have chambermaid and seamstress would not be global.
Just for the sake of
Got it.
posterity, what are the global characters again?
They were the cannibal, the snitch, the widow, and evil twin.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Hello.
You are the Leviathan.
Hell yeah, I am.
Duke is your marionette. Your bluffs are the virgin, sailor, and politician.
Ooh, spicy. Thanks.
You're welcome. Hi, Duke.
Hello, friends and chat.
You are the evil twin.
Best win.
Your good twin is Laurent, and they are the town crier.
Oh gosh.
Your evil team is Fran.
Laurent. They're in
Yep.
the other town square.
Yes, evil twin as a global exception.
Okay. This will be fun.
Oh, I have one more thing to tell you. You have a special possible win condition.
Ooh.
Special rule. The evil twin and good twin win together if each of their teensies would have been won by the team of their alignment. Does that make sense?
So that mean that
That's cool.
only the twins would
Only the
win,
twins would win, and that's... Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Bejbo.
Hello.
Hey, Bejbo. You are the widow. We'll
Oh.
come back and...
If evil wins,
Show
in
you
the
some more
inner
things
city
in a second.
and good wins in the
Thank
outer
you.
city.
Thank you.
Or should you want me to go ahead and show you now, and you can ponder on it?
I'd
While-
appreciate that. Gives me some time to noodle over it.
Okay.
I think this will be my first Spy Widow game where I've gotten multiple Grims on night one. It'd be really funny to poison someone in the other town square. I don't know if that would do anything for me, but that'd be real funny.
The town where the poison is set is where the widow's call will be heard.
So, I don't know if I'm even allowed to know this.
Hmm.
Am I on a team with Fran and Duke, or is it just two totally separate games?
Well, evil wins together.
Oh, okay. So our plan to just completely play
But you
against
don't-
the other town is going to be a little awkward.
Evil only has to win one town.
Interesting. All right. I guess are you waiting on me in the night order, or you got other stuff?
We're
to
gonna
do?
go. We're gonna go down real quick and then come
All
back.
right,
to
all
you.
right. Come back to me. Thank you.
If you think
Alejo.
the evil twins are gonna do it, I put it in with
You
the evil.
are Zambul.
Bejbo's
Bejbo
not
is your
chosen
minion.
who's poisoned yet.
Your bluffs are Gossip, Sage, and Oracle.
Gossip, Sage, and Oracle.
Mm-hmm. Any questions for us before we go?
No, I don't think so, to be honest.
All right. Thank you so much. Bejbo, who would you like to poison?
So interesting. Let's see. I think that I am going to poison Wildstar.
Okay. Thank you so much.
While you are deciding what that's going to mean for Wildstar, Kohav has a rule clarification, which is, does everybody know that the good team has to win both town squares?
Yes. I'll make sure that everybody is aware that that good wants to win by winning both town squares. I'm thinking about making Alejo the grandchild. He'll be seen by the noble and be grandmother confirmed.
So you're going to show the grandchild and grandma pair in the
we'll make
noble.
Yeah, we'll make it Bejbo. All right.
Kind of locks Bejbo in a little bit to a bluff. What are we going to show Wildstar that Bejbo is?
Go with Sage. I think Alejo had a question for us, so let's go back up there.
Hello. Can the bluffs be in play in the other town? Because I know the rolls can't.
I did not duplicate bluffs from town to town.
Okay, so that's kind of two questions. So first of all, can my bluffs be in play in the other town, and can my bluffs be bluffs in the other town?
No, these are rolls that are out of play.
Okay, thank you.
Go talk to Laurent.
Hello, hello, hello.
I have some information for you.
Interesting.
You are a good twin. Duke is your evil twin. Special rule: the evil twin and good twin win together if each of their teensies would have been won by the team of their alignment. Therefore, if the good team wins in your town and the evil team wins in the other town, then you two would win together. And only
Okay.
you two.
And no one else would win.
Yes, just the twins. Okay. Any questions?
No, that's fine.
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we're gonna do now one town at a time. We're gonna do we'll do our inner city first because I'm a snob like that, and then we'll do our outer district.
Hello.
Who would you like to be your meister?
Let's make it Andrew.
Why Andrew? You just think he's a trustworthy kind of guy, or just because he's your neighbor, you can figure him out?
Well, yeah, because he's my neighbor. Also, I still feel bad about that marionette game.
Yeah, gotta get him back. All right, sounds good. Hi, Kohoff.
Hello.
I wake you up and I show you a 1.
Sounds like there's a marionette in play.
You're such a good social deduction player. I can't tell you more. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
I wake you up and I show you Duke.
Sweet. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, so now we're going to go to the other town and give them their information. Let's go and talk to Wildstar. Hi, Wildstar.
Hello.
I wake you up and I show you that Bejbo is the sage.
Sweet.
Why, hello there, Capelli.
Hi,
Hello, Travis.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm feeling noble.
Yep.
Let's make peace between the towns. I bet we can do this.
I'm going to wake you up and I'm going to show you, in no particular order, Tapir, Alejo, and Wildstar.
I'm sure deaths are localized. But I think you can make comments about
Wildstar.
About both town squares.
Love to hear it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
I wake you up and I tell you that you hear the widow's call.
Ah, dang it.
All right. So,
Hey,
we're
I
going
got
to
a
try...
question for you. Can a gossip, if there was one in play, can they make statements about both towns?
They could.
But deaths would only occur in their town square.
In their town, yep.
All right, I think we're ready to go, aren't we?
I think so. Good morning. It is day 1 of Leviathan.
Hell yes. That means the Leviathan's in our town and not the other town, right?
Nope. That is not necessarily the case.
Okay, so there's a Leviathan in one of the two towns, but we don't know which.
Good morning. It is day 1 of Leviathan.
There it is.
Yes!
Hey.
I was right. Oh my god.
Yay!
Oh, whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
thank
Points for me being right.
That means there's a Leviathan in one of the two towns.
Oh, it's
Wait.
global.
Oh dear.
Okay. At least one. Oh,
Wait, is it possible that
It
there
said-
are 2 demons in one town and none in another?
No,
No.
because there cannot be duplicates.
Okay, so it follows. Okay, it follows Teensyville setup rules.
Tyler, will
No, I mean-
will you announce when one town square the game is over, or when both town squares over? That's when we announce anything.
It would be when both town squares are concluded.
Okay.
Will we
so-
know? Will we know if there are executions in the other town square?
Yes, we'll
Yes.
announce those at the beginning of each day or at the end of the day.
Yeah. Did you see a widow, Fran?
No.
All
Cool.
right.
So we published that there's no widow in this town. Duke and I have asked to be considered as envoys to the other town.
Just so you're clear, the widow pin goes into the
Yeah.
town of a widow poison.
There's
party.
no poison. There's no
Right.
poison in
Yeah.
this
If there's a
town.
widow in play.
There could be a widow amongst us. So.
We were just talking about reasons to out information or not, given that the Leviathan can't kill, the Zombo can rarely kill. So if you're the marionette or widow poisoned, your poison isn't gonna like move. So the only
Yes,
reason not
that's
to
me.
out stuff.
I'm the marionette.
Oh, nice.
Well, you're not my marionette, so I guess we can kill.
So,
Dude.
Clocktower, you wanted to go over there for a reason, right?
Yeah, to tell the other town that Fran was my marionette. You got me.
Capelli, I can assume we can't vote on someone in the other town, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I thought so.
Can the seamstress check people like from both towns?
The only characters whose abilities can affect the other town square or be affected by the other town square are the cannibal, the snitch, the widow, the evil twin, and Leviathan.
Okay, so
But-
anyone said they've
If there's
heard of
a-
Widow?
Is
Yes,
the
I
Twin
did.
Maker in
Yes,
both
2
games,
players.
Capelli?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
If there's a
I
Leviathan in play, then we can execute one dead good player, is apparently what that means.
Yes.
I am going to say that I'm the good twin, and I have an evil twin that is not in this town.
Okay.
Sweet. So
What
that
is-
implies that the widow is here.
Yep. Is
Or
that I
Laurent is
can-
the evil twin,
Well, yeah, and the widow's over there. However you see
poisoning
it.
in this town.
I know the widow's in here. So what is important to know is that I've received a secret win condition with the fact that I'm a good twin. Basically, what is happening is if I can make my team win here, I'm gonna make everyone here win and everyone else here lose. However, so since my team is good, if the demon dies here, everyone loses over there, except Duke, and everybody wins over here, including the demon and the minion.
What?
Laurent, are you making up legacy rules again?
No, I am not making legacy rules.
You're
I
claiming
did
that
not
Duke is
follow
your
any of
twin.
that.
Okay,
You're claiming
okay.
Duke is your twin,
What
right?
Yes, Duke is my
Okay.
twin. If so, it's the same thing with over there with Duke. If evil wins over there, I also win, and everybody here loses, whether good or evil has won here. If good wins here, everybody else loses over there, and everybody wins over here, despite the fact that the demon was executed.
I see. So if the
If
so
I
if-
am, I'm
so if we
basically
can-
like a saint because if I am executed, everybody who is good in both towns loses, but the good cannot win over there if Duke is alive, so it doesn't affect us. So
All right,
we
so
don't-
the demon should just out because they'll win.
Well, I
Oh,
know this
um,
is what is weird about this. and I don't know how to approach this.
Okay,
That
I think
means
a
that
safe or a not a safe way. A reasonable way to deal with the grandmother is to just have them openly go talk to their grandchild, and if they can confirm it, we send them as envoy.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
So I
Well-
should be announcing my grandchild now.
Yeah.
It is Betchbow.
Oh, sweet. All right, let's
Want to
go.
go chat? Yo, what up?
Short out. It's been real rough. All right. Hello, Wildstar. What's up?
I saw you as the sage. Do you want me to say I saw you as something else?
Yeah. What would you say if I told you you were my marionette?
I don't. Oh my god, am I seriously? Are we next to each other? We're not next to each other. Stop.
I was wondering how long it was going to take you.
Okay, so what did I
Sneaky
see?
boy.
What do you want me to say I saw you as? Oh my god.
So I was going to make people like be public and then claim cannibal and then just go for that because I feel like that
means that there's one evil between the people you saw and one evil between the people you didn't see, unless you're widow poisoned.
Right, exactly. I could be. But good info, I think. I hope to find the other information rolls out here.
Yeah, we have grandmother and noble, which
Communicate this before the other team does
Capelli,
Yeah.
can the
it's before-
Zombul only kill in their own town?
Correct.
Okay, yeah. So, and do we get to envoy before nominations and votes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so we
Oh,
should
yes.
tell
We
the
should
other
do this.
town this, and then we should figure out which town has the Leviathan, and then that town should execute first, so that they kill the Leviathan, and then the other town has all the time in the world to kill the Zombul.
Oh, that makes sense.
Toymaker complicates this, Kohav.
Well, we can just keep skipping until the demon kills. Like, if the demon's not killing, we're getting info. We have
Yeah.
each night rolls, right? Unless there's
We
a
have to do this
cannibal.
for two. We have to do this for 2 days. I guess that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay, wait, let me double check the rules again. For
Do you-
special.
I will chat to you.
Probably,
Town,
just
you
figure I'd
have
talk
2
with one
minutes
neighbor,
until
I'd talk to the
nominations
other.
will start. 2 minutes.
Also, he told me that I was the marionette, and it took me a while to figure out that we weren't next to each other.
you almost fell for it. We
Yeah.
almost got her, guys.
Well, I'm fine
Are we
with
still
it.
at a whisper?
Last
Or...
week.
Yeah. Whispers are still open.
Alejo, want to chat real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
How can I help?
Would you like to 1-for-1?
I don't see how that can hurt.
All right.
Sure, why not? I'm the Oracle.
The Oracle, interesting. I'm the Barber.
Okay. And the Barber doesn't have limitless range, so...
Yeah, so it would just be a swap here.
Okay, sure.
But I'm
Okay.
still happy to basically 1-for-1 because
Mhm.
Town Crier, grandmother confirmed.
Okay, Barber.
Oh, cool.
I
Wait.
think having
Interesting.
Capelli, can Barber swap characters across towns? Oh no, it can't.
No.
Right, that's been asked and answered. Never mind.
He's so Benjamin
Man,
knows
that'd
the
be
town
so
crier
hilarious.
Is in the evil twin pair.
Uh,
Benjamin
all right,
is-
well,
he's playing the long con
that
here.
seems
I
like
like it.
not that bad an outsider in Teensies where the demons don't do much killing, huh?
true.
Okay. That's fine by me. That's like the least bad one. Alright, cool.
Yeah, it depends on what everyone else is claiming, but yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Specifically,
Yeah.
he's bluffing
And who-
to be the
who vote- who
grandchild,
nominates
the
and
sage
stuff,
is
so.
Town Crier.
Yeah. So
Because
in this
he
chat,
wouldn't know that they're the evil twin.
I hard claim seamstress to you.
Yep.
I told you that I might be lying to other people.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Next to the chat.
Sounds good, brother man. Later.
So they're selecting their envoy, Alejo. Who do you want to be your envoy? And Wildstar. All right, Wildstar will be your envoy. Sit tight here, Wildstar.
I
So
would not like to be a candidate.
inner city town, you can choose your envoy by consensus, or we can go down the line and vote. However, would work best for you. Do we?
We're happy to go down the line.
Okay. Well, we'll start alphabetically going from Andrew down this time. Switch it up in the future. Andrew,
Kohav.
Duke,
Duke.
Fran,
Kohav.
Harmony,
Kohov.
Kohav.
Kohav.
All right. Kohav will be your envoy. Kohav, go ahead and go down to open up the neutral territory. You should see the DMZ.
Because that's how it works.
Wildstar,
That doesn't
go ahead and
necessarily
open up
hold
the
here.
neutral territory tab. You should see the DMZ. You may join it now.
All right. You guys have a
time do we
minute.
Tyler?
Hi, Wildstar. We decided that if we both don't execute today, the Zombol might kill, and then we'll figure out which town the Zombol is in, and then which town the Leviathan is in, and then we focus kills on the Leviathan, because once we kill the Leviathan, the timer runs out, and then we have all the time in the world to kill the Zombol in the other town. How does that sound to you?
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm on board.
So
do you
the
have
Zombol might also
twin
think we can
bullshit
search for
happening?
Mega. We have no twins. We didn't get a Widow Ping. Did you guys get a Widow Ping?
We got a Widow Ping. There may or may not be shenanigans involving a twin. Talk to Duke and try to figure it out.
Okay, I'll talk to Duke, see if he's a twin. He talked to his neighbors today. I think if we have a minion, it's the marionette in our town.
I've heard rumors of cross-town twins, and there are some special rules that I really don't understand, even a little bit.
Okay. So you have twins. We don't have anything like that. I'll tell you, I'm the clockmaker. If you hear of that in your town, they're lying.
Sweet. I'm the grandmother.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you know about Virgin?
We haven't had any virgin claims.
I haven't heard one either. But yeah, we've got a Widow Ping, and Laurent is saying he's Duke's twin.
Okay, cool. I'll bring that back. Duke has he has whispered to people, so he might have claimed that to them in private. He didn't whisper me, though, so I don't have that information. Yeah, so
All right.
basically...
Thank you, envoys.
Sweet.
Outer District, I'm going to ask and see if you have nominations today.
We should not. We want to not execute today so that we can figure out which town the Zombul is in.
Yep. No execution from me.
Do we still want to nominate people if there is a town crier?
In case of town crier, probably.
Sure.
I volunteer. Travis nominates himself.
Travis nominates Travis. Any more to this nomination than that?
Nope, just town crier check.
All right. Voting will begin with Wildstar. It takes 3 to put Travis on the block. Voting starts now.
Thanks, Alejo. Appreciate it, bud.
1 is not enough. Travis is safe for today.
Do we want 1 vote or 2 for the town crier?
Would the inner city like to nominate today?
So I just want to check it out
Maybe.
that
So there's a town crier, right?
yeah, I don't think we should be executing, but I do think we should get them.
Trust me.
Wait, so Tyler, does town crier carry across both towns?
It is not a global ability, no.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about telling the other team who nominated in our town the last day. Fuck that.
I'm confused why when that conversation was just happening, Madeline said that was a lie about Duke being a twin. How would Madeline know that?
Like, isn't there 2
Because
minions
Madeline's a
in
twin.
No, because aren't there only 2 minions in total?
Yes, so there could be a godfather and a twin, and the evil
But
player.
No,
because Widow. They got a Widow
The
Ping.
evil player could be making up a Widow Ping, was the end
Okay.
of my sentence.
But Laurent could
They
also
could-
be making up the twin.
Yeah, Laurent can be
Yeah.
making up the twin.
So I'm going to ask for that nomination if we're going to have one.
Sure, I'll nominate myself.
Kohop, you nominated yourself. Please tell us why.
Anyone have anything else they want to say about this minion business? I'm pretty sure we don't have a marionette in play after all that, but we still could.
Voting is going to start with Fran. It'll take 3 to put Kohop on the block.
That nervous laugh, Kohan. That got me.
Please tell me if I'm your marionette.
Blueberry
Kohop, I think we should chat tomorrow.
0 votes, not enough. Kohop is safe for today. I'll be back.
Yeah.
It's up to you, Laurent. We can't
nominate.
force you to.
I'm not, I don't like the fact that I should nominate because I don't think it's useful personally for my game. I don't want to dispose any more information right now, but Laurent is going to nominate Laurent.
Laurent has nominated Laurent. Please tell us why.
Well, we're going to learn more about why I really dislike this, but that's fine.
Voting will start with Bejbo. It'll take 3 to put Laurent on the block. 0 is not enough. LeBron is safe for today. Thank you. Will there be other nominations today?
I don't think so.
No.
Any other nominations today?
No thanks.
Okay.
Alright.
In that case, my life for today is. Yep, sure. I know that the other widow ping in the other town is lying because I'm the politician and I got the widow ping. It's hiding it because I'm the politician. That's my life for today.
That is objectively a play.
Oh, okay.
That is
Oh,
objectively
nice.
a play. Madeline got a politician.
All right, I'm going to
bluff.
bring everybody is going to come up
Oh,
to the town
no.
square so I can put you to sleep. All right. So once we come up here, please be quiet. There have been no executions today. Everyone, please go to sleep. All right. We'll do our outer district stuff first. Alejo, they will get to decide whether or not they want to kill. So hop on down to Alejo's cottage with me. Alejo,
Hello.
you obviously you may choose to do a toy maker non-kill, but you have the ability to kill. Would you like to use your ability?
Yes, indeed. They want to know what demon we've got in play. Well, I don't think I'm going to tell them. No one dies tonight.
Alrighty, thank you so much. So the toy maker has been satisfied on that side of things.
Oh, let's be silly. I'm gonna drag you. We're gonna do something silly.
Okay.
Fran, would you like to satisfy the condition of the toy maker and kill nobody tonight?
Yeah, I will choose to kill nobody.
All right, noted. Okay, thank you. There you go. Just a little silly.
We should do the same thing to Madeline so that she doesn't get wise to
Let's
the...
do that. Let's do that.
No.
Madeline, would you like to fulfill the condition of the toy maker and choose to kill nobody tonight?
I mean, I never could in the first place, so.
Well, toy
why
maker
not?
specifically says the demon must choose to kill nobody at least once per game. Well, only once per game, but it must happen.
Or we will inflict it upon you.
Yeah.
All right. I will choose to do that.
Sticklers to the rules.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go to Laurent. Laurent, you there?
Yep.
I wake you up and I tell you no.
Of course. I know I'm not a minion.
Hey, Andrew.
Sorry, I was muted. Hey.
That's okay. I wake you up and I show you Kohava.
Cool. Thanks.
Thank you.
So did you show Andrew themselves yesterday?
No, I showed Andrew Duke.
Oh, well, and then I guess the next two pings will be Madeline and Madeline and Fran, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense for Fran having claimed politician. However, Madeline knows politician is one of her bluffs.
Yeah.
So that's
So there's a lot of consternation by the good players that this is a scenario that's very, very difficult for good. And so, we try to be a little generous with the information on certain ends without tilting it too far in one direction or another. But there are advantages that good has when they convey information through the envoys. There's all kinds of different things that are playing in good's favor in this particular scenario. It looks like the outer district, we'll see how it goes, but the outer district with Laurent coming out with all of that info, I think that's probably going to...
completely made up info, but info nonetheless.
Well, he's the good twin, and he's spouting out a win condition and all this stuff.
I think the fact that he stumbled over the condition a little bit, and the fact that Duke didn't come out with the same condition, I think people will not believe him, and that I think that makes him look like the evil twin. So while I commend him for going for that play, I don't know if it's going to pay off in the end, but I really hope it does.
All right, so let's send them back to... their respective cities. No one has died. Actually, we'll send them up to main town square and then down to the separate city to let them know that there has been no deaths. There have been no reports of deaths in either the inner city or outer district, at least not by a demon. Everyone, we're going to send you to your respective city.
Isaac, I guess.
Oh, goodness.
So the only way
Oh,
that
I just
happening,
I guess toy
Just
maker.
pickles be pink is all.
hitting a sailor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Toy
sailor
maker
and toy
was
maker.
used?
It also means
Yeah,
no
Zombo
gossip
could
kill.
just-
Did no one gossiped here, so if there's a gossip, it's in the other city. Oh, I feel like maybe we should send Duke, because he's in the, twin thing, so he can tell the other person, I'm not a twin.
I mean, whoever we send could just say that. There's a 50-50 chance that Duke is evil. Actually, it's not 50-50, because Laurent could be making it up.
There's a 2 in 5 chance that Duke is evil. Because I'm good.
Oh.
Okay. Of course, of course.
Yeah, I am comfortable claiming roles not info maybe today.
I'll come out as the barber.
I'm the town crier, confirmed by the grandmother.
Ah, no. I am the town crier.
What a reaction.
Double claim, baby.
Ah!
I'm Oracle.
I'm the noble.
I'm the grandmother.
Well, what do you think, Wildstar?
I defer to you.
All right, fine. Just because, so that this doesn't cause more chaos than it needs to. I'm not the town crier. Wildstar and I agreed to lie.
For the record,
sorry.
I wrote Laurent down as town crier yesterday, and I feel like you could have figured to pivot there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the way he was
Yeah,
claiming.
but I wanted to stick to my guns.
Guns.
What are you really?
Let's see what's going on in the inner city, shall we?
Not all of the outsiders want to come out day one. That's all.
I know.
Like, when should we be killing people? Is my question. We have 4 more days.
I feel like it makes sense to wait one more day because right now we're doing a test on a Zomboul. So if both towns don't execute again, they can't hide behind a Toymaker tonight. So in the
Yeah,
situation that a Zomboul used the Toymaker.
Then we have 3 executions to kill the Leviathan in their town, which I think is doable.
The Toymaker's in both towns, so we have 3
Yeah.
days to execute the Leviathan in each town.
No, the Leviathan can never kill. So, yeah, okay. We said
Well,
the
you
same
still
thing.
have, still the time that comes up.
So after tonight, if we don't execute again, the Zomboul will show us which town contains the Leviathan, and then we kill in that town.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, and then it gives plenty of time for the
So
town to kill
the
the
Leviathan town gets the next 3.
Yeah. So here's what I'm doing if I'm gonna be able to blindly trust you. Like, if you're evil, it's you and Bejbo, probably.
Yes. Just objectively.
But if you're good, okay, I'm the noble, and I have seen you, Tapir, and Alejo, and you're the only person I've told that. So we have one evil in Laurent Bejbo. Laurent is obviously claiming town crier. What I would like to do today is get Bejbo to be the only nomination. If that is the widow, they could have poisoned you.
I agree.
Travis
Okay,
has
good.
nailed down.
I think
The
that should be the
problem
only.
is the other possible evil is our town crier.
Yeah, exactly. But then it's either that's the evil twin. If they get a yes, that could still be the evil twin. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's a problem.
Everything is awful.
Everything's very bad is the thing. At least we only have one outsider claim. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to figure out what's.
I trust that means that
if
the
the
widow
other
poison is
town
here.
has freaking twins.
think he's good.
Yeah.
to be
If
good
I would
based
be
on
comfortable
other
sending you
info,
again, to be
right?
honest,
That's what you
and
say.
because
Why
you
would
told them about our
Laurent
twin,
then
right?
Lie about it. That's
Yes, I did.
Okay. So they hopefully will have gotten Duke
But
to
Travis
add
is gonna
his
get
twin,
there, I think.
Maybe. And if we can get that confirmation, that'll go a long way. Because Laurent's.
Oh, they get dragged up.
I'm not going to go for the twin. Anyone but the twin can go.
Yeah, I'm comfortable actually sending Wildstar again. I mean,
Yeah,
we
Travis
don't
just
have
suggested
to,
Bej was the
but
widow who picked Wildstar.
actually, I'm comfortable sending Tapir because he's the only outsider claim. So like,
I can either vote down the line or you can give me consensus.
I'm abstaining.
unless Tapir's the Godfather, which I just don't see this working. Yeah, I trust him as the only outsider claim. I'd vote Tapir.
There's Polly and Lunatic, so not confirmed.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to go in the reverse order as last time. So we're going to start with Wildstar.
Wildstar.
I'm abstaining. I have no idea what's happening.
Travis.
I'll say Tapir today.
Laurent.
I would go with Travis based on my information.
Bejbo.
Oh,
I will go with Tapir.
Tapir.
I'll pick myself.
Alejo.
Wildstar.
All right, so sit tight here, Tapir. We'll be back.
We voting again?
Yeah.
We're going to start from the bottom
So-
if you guys don't have consensus. So
We should start with Madeline and wrap around. I think we
Yes.
said.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, Madeline and up.
All right.
Madeline.
Duke.
Kohov.
Andrew.
Harmony.
Madeline.
Fran.
Madeline.
Duke.
Madeline.
All right. Madeline, go on down to the DMZ.
Madeline
See
thinking that
ya.
she's the demon just got in. Oh, it feels
I
bad.
was trying to think if I could tie it.
Well, we have to send someone, so we would just figure out another way.
Hey,
Real quick, before we get started, are whispers closed?
yeah, they should be.
Either you.
Oh,
or
hey here, folks! Whispers are closed. Up,
Oh,
you
my
go.
bad.
Get out of this hole. Where
All
are
right.
we? What are we in?
Sorry.
You have.
I saw a widow. I'm gonna give you the grim from our side. Travis is noble, Wildstar is grandmother, Laurent is town crier, Betchbo is sage,
Just giving
Aleo is
everything to the
oracle.
person who...
Okay, I saw a widow and Laurent is claiming twin.
Okay.
Duke gets his other side.
Alright, Duke has not claimed twin.
Okay, what are you?
I am the barber.
Barber.
Oh, lol. Cool.
Thank you, envoys. Let's go on back to our
Beautiful.
respective towns.
Magnificent. Oh, no. Oh, this is
They both
great.
claim barber to each other.
This is phenomenal, Tyler.
All right, let's go.
I can't
and
wait to
see if
see.
they.
Oh, this makes Madeline look so not good.
We'll see if they ever find out. We'll find out.
Mwah. Legacy, baby.
Intriguing.
What's their town square if they like to the extent they were willing to share?
They haven't given me any claims. They still believe they have a Godfather game.
Oh.
No, they don't have a Godfather game because they believe Madeline, but Madeline's evil.
Madeline is the
Madeline's the barber.
Barber double
claim.
claim?
Yeah, Madeline claimed barber to me.
Okay, what about twins? Tell me about twins.
Duke isn't claiming twin.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he
Tomorrow,
doesn't
the
need
envoy.
to.
Tomorrow, the envoy pushes on Duke. Like the envoy will just say, "You guys need to."
We're running out of time. I think we needed to have gone in with more of a plan. We need to spend tomorrow working on a plan to coordinate with them, or we're going to run out of time.
I have a plan, Bejbo, and I think I have half the town with me here. Would you be willing to be the only nomination today?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Sweet.
Is that a nomination? I need a nomination anyway. That's what I was going to ask.
Bejbo nominates Bejbo.
Bejbo is nominated Bejbo. Anything else you want to add to it, Bejbo?
Sweet info.
Sweet info.
I don't want any votes on this.
Voting will begin with Alejo. We'll take
I would
3 to
vote
put
on it just
Bejbo on
because
the
you
floor.
said you told me not to, but that's me.
Yeah,
That's
as
so
well.
fair.
Oh, no.
It's spicy.
Well,
I saw 3 hands go up and I was scared.
One is
Well-
not enough. We'll be back. Please, when I come back, have any other nominations prepared. All right. I would like a nomination from this town if there's going to be one.
Yeah, if Bezro nominated Alejo, that would have been a good look.
Will there be
Okay.
any nominations today?
Yeah, Fran nominates Kohov.
Faran is nominated. Kohov. Tell us why, friend.
This also acts as an indication of who I want to kill at the moment, but this is more for town crier.
Kohov, your defense.
It's amazing that you think I couldn't be lying about my role, and maybe I didn't wake up last night and you've instead decided that I have to be the godfather. I'm good. I'm the balloonist, and I don't think we should execute today.
Voting will start with Fran. It'll take 3 to put Kohov on the block.
Kohov claiming balloonist.
Well, you're not the balloonist, that's just a fact. So,
Ooh.
I mean, Fran, you could easily be evil making up chambermaid info, right? Why is that not being discussed?
0 is not enough.
Madness makes fool
I
of
would
us
agree.
all.
okay, sure, then why does that explain Kohov saying, I don't wake, but I'm the balloonist?
We're going to come back, and when we come
Why
back,
don't
if
you-
there's going to be other nominations, they need to be prepared for when we come back. Okay? Thank you. Will there be other
Like-
nominations today?
No.
One.
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
I'm good.
I think one's good for the time being.
I'm going to close
Could we just
today in
roll
5,
swap between Kohov
4,
and somebody else.
3,
I don't know.
2, 1. All right. When I'm going to bring you up to town square, and when I do, there will be no talkie-talkie. There have been no executions today. We're going to close the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone go to sleep.
Whew, that was great. DMZ, they both claim the same thing to each other.
So Maddie's playing a fun game. We'll see how that works out for her.
I think she's gonna out as lunatic soon, and then you have 3 outsider claims in that town square.
Yeah, because Duke is claiming, or Fran's was claiming politician for a while. Now switched over to chambermaid.
So then you got to think what makes more sense: Harmony Demon claiming butler, or Fran Demon claiming politician, or Madeline Demon claiming lunatic. Did Kohov and Andrew roll swap?
It appears that they have. I haven't
All
heard
right.
Andrew claim Clockmaker, but Andrew seems to trust.
So how about
Kohov
you
a
go
lot.
finish night stuff? Well, No, I'll stick
If
with
you want to talk, if you want to talk to somebody in particular,
All right,
we're gonna
I'm
go.
talk to Kohov and get her point of view, and then I'll catch up.
Okay. All right.
Kohov. She went and deafened. All right, so she's busy. All right, we'll come back later.
You get to choose to kill.
And I have to choose.
Yep. There's nowhere to sink.
Well, but Toymaker says you must choose to kill nobody at least once, but may continue to choose to kill nobody.
I think it's probably best to kill, though. So, just to be clear, if Wildstar is the poisoned grandmother, you have assigned either Laurent to Pierre or Travis as the actual grandchild.
Is this a rhetorical question, or what do you ask? What do you...
No, that's a question. In the situation where I am the demon, Bejbo is the widow who is poisoned, Wildstar the grandmother. If either Laurent to Pierre or Travis dies, Wildstar also dies.
if they are,
if
they...
Wildstar were sober.
A grandmother must be connected to a good player.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if the poison is removed, you wouldn't tell them their actual grandchild, correct?
They don't wake up anymore.
Who are you targeting?
Tapia, please.
Alrighty. Alejo, a barber has died today. Would you like to swap 2 players?
I would, and just be absolutely clear, Bejbo is my minion.
That is what we told you at the start of the game.
I would like to swap myself with Bejbo, please.
Alrighty. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Brilliant. Oh my god.
We'll be back.
Oh, Alejo. Wow.
Hi, Bejbo.
Hi.
You are now the Zomboul.
Cool.
This doesn't seem like a surprise to you, so we'll just move along. Alejo, gonna share you the Grims. You ready?
Lovely.
You think Alejo's gonna poison Laurent? I think Alejo's gonna poison themselves. That's what I think's gonna happen.
Send this over to you.
How many nights of information has the balloonist got so far?
The balloonist has received 2 nights of information.
Let's go with Andrew.
You're gonna poison Andrew?
Yes, please.
Alrighty. Thank you so much. All right, chat. That's pretty compelling stuff. We're gonna figure out who. I know it says knows. I have to do some edits to make sure that they can see the widow. All right. So we've got this interesting decision by Alejo. We're gonna go up to Laurent and give him his town crier information. Hi, Laurent. I wake you up and I show you yes.
Interesting.
Which is correct.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hopefully that's considered a correct ruling.
That you put the token down at the time of the nomination? Yeah, no, that's correct. Hey, so...
Hey, Co-op!
Chat wants to know your read on the situation in the game right now. What are you doing? What plays are you making? What's going on with you?
Okay, hi chat. So basically what happened on the first day is Andrew claimed balloonist to me. And then later in the day, Harmony and Madeline came out both as being outsiders. The day 1 whispers were Fred and Duke, Duke and Madeline, Madeline and Harmony, and Andrew and I. Like, those are all demon minion pairs, because I have a Clockmaker 1. But importantly, Andrew didn't talk to Harmony. So Andrew Harmony worlds are weird. So my first consideration is Andrew the Godfather, because he's claiming balloonist. But he doesn't really work as evil, because if he's evil with Harmony, who is one of the 2 outsiders. So I've been told that Duke is in a twin pair with someone from the other game, even though he's not admitting it in this game, which makes Fran the demon in our town. At least that's the world that Andrew pushed yesterday. I haven't found anything disproving that, especially since I came out as balloonist in the town to cover for Andrew, and then Fran accused me because of not waking up, which is true. I don't wake up. So if he's good, he's got a point. But if he's evil, he's throwing shade on me because I may be close to the right worldview. I can't tell, so I'm going to try and talk to him tomorrow and see if he comes around. But right now, Andrew minion worlds are weird because the outsiders came out independently of him. And there's no demon that messes with outsider count.
Okay, wow, great synopsis of where you're at. Cool, I love it.
Thank you.
Hey, Duke has a question for us.
Okay. Hey, Duke.
Say the other town kills the demon before we do. Would my town be told that good is won over there? No. You will only be told of the game ending when both town squares have reached a conclusion.
Okay, that makes sense, because I thought of a backwards way that I could freaking cheese the.
That being said, if the good
So
twin is executed, like that ends the game permanently, period, for both town squares.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because
Okay.
the evil twin is a global ability.
I see. And then, okay, got it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dan.
All right, so what did I miss? What did Alejo, the new widow, do?
Alejo poisoned Andrew, the balloonist. So I
So-
thought about, here's what I've considered, and you tell me what you think on this.
Yeah.
I showed Andrew Harmony as the outsider. It doesn't really matter, right? Now I can go and show him Madeline later
Yeah.
as the demon.
Yeah.
So what I've considered doing is showing Madeline the widow's call. So in the event that they come out and say, hey, guys, I saw a widow, it looks like a play versus someone who has built up trust like a Kohov. But I don't know. I'm on the fence about it.
So we just went and talked to Kohov, right? And Kohov's making worlds where if Andrew is a minion, right, then she knows that Harmony's the demon. But if Harmony's the demon and Andrew's the minion, how does that fit with the outsider claims?
Yeah.
Right? So if we tell Madeline that that a widow's in play, that's basically telling Madeline, hey, you're the lunatic.
Lunatic. Mm-hmm.
Which is going to tell Kohov that her read on Fran is probably absolutely correct. Because like that means that the evil team has to be Madeline and Duke, and then that one of Fran or Harmony is lying. Harmony can't be lying with Duke as evil in that situation. And if Harmony's evil, that means that the outsider count is wrong because of Andrew. So I think if you tell Madeline the widow's in play, that tells Kohov Fran absolutely has to be the demon. So I do not think you can tell Madeline.
I think here's the only other thing I would say though. So the only people, even if in a world where everybody's the town, that the widow would want to poison would be the chambermaid and the balloonist over here. So if you give it to somebody that is moderately trusted, then let's tell Harmony. How about that? We'll tell Harmony.
I think that is the safest. I think you would choose Harmony, then Andrew, then Madeline, and then Kohov. That is the order I would pick.
We could show it to Andrew.
Yeah, I think Andrew's probably the best choice.
All right, let's
I
show
think Harmony.
Andrew.
I think Harmony and Andrew are good. There's good arguments for others for each, but I think Andrew's the best choice.
All right, let's go talk to Andrew. Andrew,
Hey.
you hear the widow's call.
Oh, good God. How? Hold on. I'm going to have a follow-up question.
Yeah.
Barber can't go across towns, right?
It was not told to you as one of the global rules.
I'm sorry. This is a legacy rule that I heard a widow's call?
What do you mean?
have heard of the widow's call. At the start of the game, Barber is not one of the characters that you were told is a global ability.
Yeah, Barber does not have a global reach. Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Take that as you will.
Any other questions?
Yeah, I mean, I'm confused by...
Yeah, Navian, I'm really
I'm
surprised Alejo
obviously
did not
confused by
poison
the
themselves.
circumstances, and I feel like I want more clarification, but I don't know what you're going to allow me to know.
You can ask anything you want, and if we can answer it, we will.
Is my call coming from a widow a player as the widow making a choice tonight? Or is it some other thing that's causing?
It is from a widow who made a choice by rule.
Got it. And that does answer my question. Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Anything else to do tonight?
I think we got them all. Let's go on up. The inner city looks out and sees the body of Tapir. Everyone, please go to their respective districts.
All right. I'll tell Inner City it's day 3 of a Leviathan game.
One of the things that's interesting about that is we don't. I've had it pointed out to me by a number of people. We don't have to tell them what day it is Leviathan, and it can be beneficial to the evil team in this scenario not to do that.
I guess, but people are expecting it, and if you don't, it feels like a weird lie. I don't know. It's up to you.
Then if we're gonna do it, we do it to both towns. So,
Totally your call. Whatever you want to do.
Okay. So the way the playtester said would work best for them or felt best for them is if we just don't announce it every day.
All right. We'll
All right.
keep our mum's the word.
All right,
we're
thank
just
you
gonna
so
say go.
Go.
Call
All right.
the widow
Whispers are open.
and to treat it like it was a normal Clocktower widow.
Yeah.
There's literally because we have time, right? We have to kill the Leviathan or we lose. There's actually not much reason to blink ?
No, you're right. We need to just hang out and trust the other town.
Well, by trust the other town, I hope you mean, like, give them as much help as they can and impress upon them what's going on, right?
Yes. Yes, that is what I mean.
If we trust me, we have to tell them to execute Madeline, right?
Just to be absolutely clear, I got a 1.
Okay.
So either I'm widow poisoned or that was a zombie self-kill.
Cool, love that for us.
Okay, so who are we sending as an envoy? Who knows what's happening?
I'm willing to whisper Tapir and Wildstar together.
Cool.
Okay. What's up?
We have a yes on Bejbo.
Okay, awesome.
Here's what I'm thinking. I think that if Tapir is evil...
Envoy in 2 minutes, folks. We need an envoy in 2 minutes.
By the way.
Okay, thank you.
I think if Tapir's evil is explicitly the Godfather, I don't see a reason for him to be dead right now. Swap could have happened. Wait, I gotta look at the night order to see.
So,
in
this worldview, our evil team is... Alejo has to be evil. They're
I
giving
think,
one.
unless you guys think I am, but I think...
Travis, what are your picks?
Town Cry... Oh, I haven't told you, I'm sorry. You, Wildstar, Alejo. So that's why I'm convinced there's an evil between Bejbo and Laurent. Based on the way that the kill went through, I think that if Laurent is evil, the most likely minion was you, Tapir. I don't see a Zomboul chomping his own minion, just honestly. Okay, wait, so Laurent would have gotten a read... Laurent would have gotten a read after the swap could have happened. So he still got a yes on Bejbo, which in my mind means that Bejbo is still a minion.
We don't do anything here right now. What do we need to be doing in the other game right now?
Let's see what's going on up here.
Who's just joined? I was just joined.
I don't buy the Oracle one socially. So I think Alejo is poisoned or evil and Laurent is poisoned or evil. And
no, what I'm saying is, I think there's one poison and evil, and sorry, either one poison and one evil, or 2 evil between us 3.
So, no, because I was gonna tell Harmony, and then we got pulled back, and I wanted to get that info to Harmony and Madeline before the end of the day, without outing Andrew as the balloonist, in case we had the Zomboul and he got killed at night. So I wanted to attract the demon kill, so I took the balloonist without even talking to Andrew about this, but I thought it was the best way to get the info out, and he sort of just played along with that yesterday. He didn't know I was going to come out as balloonist, but I just thought that was how to tell people there was a balloonist in play without telling Evil Team who it was.
So, my info, I've got...
My info, I hate to look like I'm aligned with Fran.
No, we don't wake up Grandma anymore.
What Andrew just said, but my info points directly at Co-op being a minion.
I've got Duke and Madeline as a 1. Duke does not wake in the first night. I don't know anything about Madeline.
All right, folks, it is time to start discussing envoys.
I got a yes on Kohav and a no on Fran.
When Tyler comes back, we expect you to be unanimous or be ready to vote on your envoy.
Hello, please stop. Bejbo, I need to know who you'd like to send as an envoy.
Bejbo, I've got a plan.
Tapir.
Bejbo.
Alejo.
Wildstar.
Laurent.
Wildstar.
Travis.
I guess I gotta go Wildstar here.
Wildstar.
Myself,
Right.
I guess.
Okay.
Be efficient, Wildstar.
Folks, are you ready to vote for your envoy?
Who would you like as your envoy?
Harmony.
Okay.
I vote Harmony.
That wasn't the order which I said it, but sure. Right.
We didn't hear who you said first.
Neither did
didn't hear.
I.
Fran.
Yeah, Harmony.
Brother Duke.
Harmony, sure.
Andrew said Harmony.
Yep.
Harmony.
How many?
Okay, Kohoff says Harmony. Madeline.
Yeah.
You could
abstain?
consider it personal, but I would say add Harmony.
Okay. All right, Harmony, please go to the DMZ.
Widow poisoned, but that's pointless.
Wildstar, please join us
I
on
don't like that rule.
DMZ.
Wildstar.
I can't handle this. Okay, you have to win a game. You're first.
Yeah, we're executing first.
Tapir was the barber, and so that's a double claim with Madeline. Tapir is obviously dead. Travis has a noble ping on me, Alejo, and Tapir. Alejo has an Oracle 1 on Tapir. Laurent has a Town Crier yes on Bejbo.
Wait, Laurent has a Town Crier yes on Bejbo?
Yeah,
What?
and
Gotta go back
Laurent
to our
is claiming that
respective
Duke's
towns.
his twin, and I'm
3,
Bejbo's grandmother.
2,
Duke is
1.
Duke is,
That's it. No more.
Town Crier.
Nope. Time's up. Pushing on the time limit on you, Tyler. I ain't gonna stand for that. Nope, no, sir.
They can't hear me. I guess, or I need to start yelling. So,
Yeah.
All right.
Start discussing any nominations you wish to make.
I think Bejbo has it solved.
Whispers are closed. I need a nomination from this town, or I'm going to close it in 10, 9,
How many
8,
do I?
7, 6. Say it again.
Oh wait, hold on. Alejo, do you want to
4,
nominate just for town
3,
crier?
2.
Yeah, sure. Allow nominates.
Alea, who have you nominated?
Tapir.
You nominated Tapir. Please tell us why.
So I have a 1 ping on as an oracle, which is on Tapir. We can, with the Leviathan Toymaker, execute a dead player without it counting towards the total. So I don't see why we wouldn't go for this, to be honest. So I think we can go with this execution.
Tapir, your defense.
Is Leviathan alive or no?
It is day 3 of the Leviathan game, I assume?
Yeah, but does it cost living or dead players?
I don't think we do any executions here. We got to wait for the Leviathan to die before it matters on our end.
Voting
It's
will
not
begin.
free.
We'll begin with Travis.
I disagree with
Yeah,
this.
we're wasting
So-
our time. Your time, I think.
This does count towards the Leviathan.
2 is not enough.
I don't think
No, it
Tapir's either.
doesn't.
Well, it would count. No, 1 will. So after we've done this, now killing a dead.
Basically, it's Leviathan to 3, not 2, but this still does count towards the 3, and I don't want it to.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. I do not think Tapir is a self-killing zombie here.
I do think that there is a world where it's best with Tapir. Alejo Travis also works.
Yeah,
If it's
I think Beshbo
Beshbo
Alejo also
me,
works.
How is Wildstar getting a Grand Chalice Beshbo?
I think it's Tapir Laurent here.
All right now, we are at a prime opportunity to make a nomination. I think I am generally trusted on this, and if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But I'm
Almost
just
makes you
trying
sad
to
that
solve
Madeline's not the
this.
demon, right?
I am so sorry. Good for you.
Andrew, your defense.
Madeline, you're buying into the evil team's worldview. Everything's been publicly said here. I was asked for me to out my pings, so I'll out my pings. The first ping was on Duke, the second ping was on Kohov, the third ping was on Harmony.
Voting will begin with Kohov. It'll take 3 to put Andrew on the block.
To
Voting
reiterate,
starts now.
I want to reiterate that Andrew claimed
1,
balloonist to
2,
me before the outsiders came out.
3 is enough.
Okay?
Andrew is
but
on the block.
The only record we have of that is you.
Andrew nominates Fran.
Andrew, you've nominated Fran. Please tell us why.
From my point of view, it has already been said, but from my point of view, Fran has to be the demon. There is another worldview where Kohov could be the demon. Fran's not pushing that at all with their Chamber of Mania information, which suggests to me Fran is most likely the demon candidate here. Laurent, claiming to be a town crier, makes Duke an evil twin here. We need to have a minion. That view works perfectly. Harmony and Madeline are independently confirmed by me as balloonist. There is a possibility that we have a
Legacy
Godfather
stuff.
in the game, but it
Yeah,
is
legacy stuff.
it's far too risky for a Godfather to just claim that balloonist because they would instantly be found out if there's 0 outsiders. It would all trace back to them. Look, it's 50-50. It is simpler to believe that there's a balloonist than a Godfather.
Fran, your defense.
That's just not true because the Godfather learns what outsiders are in play. I did say that Kohov could be the demon. I didn't say that you had to be evil. The only reason I voted on you is because I trust both Duke and Madeline, and that seemed to be what they want to do. I'm also happy killing Kohov. I would argue that it would be explicitly more lucky for me to be guessing perfect chambermaid info than to know that there are 2 outsiders in play. The only reason I thought it was you 2 is because you've had individual chats both day 1 and day 3. And so, because there was no record of the role swap, and because you 2 are pushing so hard together. I don't have the perfect world. That's the one that's seeming likely based off social reads and based off who's pushing on who. But, you could be good, it could go off.
Voting will start with Duke. It'll take 3 to tie, 4 to put Fran on the block.
Minion pen. Go.
2 is not enough. Fran is safe for today. Will there be other nominations over here?
Yeah, I'm going to nominate myself.
Kohov, you nominated yourself.
You look like Panic, Kohov. You look like Panic.
There are more worlds where I'm the demon than Andrew. If you think this is Minion Panic, I've already lost. I think we kill me, we kill Fran, and then we see between Duke and Andrew. Because I think in more worlds, Fran and I are the demon than Andrew or Duke. I think those are our other evil people, right? So I think if we kill me and Fran, that's our best chance of killing a demon, and I'm willing to die for this. If we kill me, Fran, and Andrew, I'm also happy with that. I just want to say that I think, based on the information about the double claim, that Duke is a minion. So, Fran, if you want to kill Andrew today, me tomorrow, and then we kill you the next day, that's fine with me. I just think that there's more worlds with me as the demon, so I wanted to offer myself up because I want to push again that I think Fran should also die.
Voting will start with Fran. It'll take 3 to tie, 4 to put Kohov on the block.
I think Kohov is a better kill, Madeline, please. Oh.
Harmony, I will vote as your master if you need. I'm guessing you're the butler because you're saying you wake up.
2 is not enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to close the day for today in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody please sit tight.
No, I don't think so.
Everybody here sit tight. Town, you see that Kohov has been hung from the side of the... I'm sorry,
Andrew.
I apologize. Andrew has been hung from the city walls. He is executed and dies, and the game continues. Everyone please go to sleep. Okay. That got out of hand for Kohov and Andrew in a hurry. That chamber made information.
Yeah, but if they go for Fran tomorrow,
yeah,
that ends Leviathan. But the left town square, the inner city, is not lost for evil because Duke still survives.
All right, let's go to Harmony.
Harmony, no pressure, but you need to solve the game right now, or you lose.
I'm going to pick Andrew.
You got to choose Andrew.
Actually, give me a sec. Sorry, I forgot Andrew just died.
Are you sure?
I'm picking Kohov. I'm picking Kohov.
Okay.
All right, picking Kohov. Thank you so much. Bejbo won't get to kill. Laurent will get a yes.
That's going to confuse the hell out of Laurent.
If they know Tapir's the barber, I don't know that it will. I think it might make things really difficult for Bejbo. We'll find out.
I think we're looking at a possible scenario where the twins might win this.
So they can't win by their condition. Well, they could. I guess they could.
If they kill Fran tomorrow, then kill Kohov, right? Do they vote for somebody else? I don't know. We've stopped telling them about a Leviathan.
Yeah.
They can say there's 3 alive. We want to end it there. We're confident what we got. I guess.
We'll see what let's see. Let's go tell Laurent a yes real quick.
Yes, I am not muted.
All right, great. We wake you up and we tell you yes.
Wait. Is Town Square global or not?
No.
Fucking barber. Thank you.
All right. So that's all we really have to do for tonight.
Well, wait. Does Bejbo get to choose to kill?
No, because there was an execution.
Zombul's not global.
Yeah, the Zombul is affected by executions in the other town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they can't kill globally, but they are affected globally.
Oh, that wasn't clear to me. Okay.
I'll go tell Bejbo so that they know what's happening. Bejbo.
Well, hello.
Melly said it wasn't clear earlier that you were affected by executions in the other town, so I just wanted to make that clear.
Yep. I don't wake because poor Andrew is hit the dust.
I'm Bejbo.
Good.
I understand the rules of the
You're
game.
clear on that fact. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Show off. Bejbo, I hope you're watching this later.
All right. So let's take them back up, and then we'll take them back to their respective sides.
Let's do it to it.
No one has died in the night. We're going to send you to your respective towns now.
This is close. This could still be any of the 3 win conditions here.
Poor old brain is thinking hard.
All right, so this is day 4 of the Leviathan game. Do we tell... Oh.
And late nights, I would like to hear an envoy from you in 2 minutes.
Can I just respond to what's been said in text chat? So, I thought the game was over because, from my point of view, all of my information lines up with Kohov not waking, taking up the bluff that doesn't wake, and then swapping with Andrew. So, the 2 of you hard playing to each other on day 1, and then Chad on day 3 organizing a roll swap without telling anyone else. And then Kohov panics significantly when Andrew is put into the block. So, of course I'm going to think Andrew's the demon there. You can't say that I've zero doubt you could get it, because that's what I thought the world was, and it made sense with everything that happened.
Andrew, you say you didn't
And
organize,
Madeline,
but...
do you have questions for us? Also, I want to specify that we talked on day 1 because we got left alone in the town square. And
yes, we can execute someone.
You have a yes on Hold on, you have a yes on both Bejbo and Aleo, right?
I'm yet to hear why Tapir Laurent it can't be that team.
Because I'm good.
But wait, so to get
the minions then, right? Yeah, Aleo, what are the minions in your world?
Laurent probably is Evil Twin.
Okay.
So Tapir killed himself as Zombul?
Yep.
Where is our outsider?
Good point. Probably either a lunatic or a politician.
Who do you think is the politician then?
I don't
know. Because
know.
you're saying it's not you, you're saying Travis's information is good, and you're saying Wildstar's information is good. Whereas
It
our
could be you,
politician-
Laurent. It could be you, Laurent, with
So who's the
Travis
minion?
Travis as the minion, possible. It could be you as the minion with Travis as politician or something like that, or lunatic.
Travis is the
It
marionette,
could
and you think I'm the
be-
politician?
It can't be Bejbo because grandmother confirmation. It can't be Wildstar because grandmother confirmation.
I don't see a world where Bejbo's the demon. I think Bejbo's probably our best son.
Well, no, I see a world where Bejbo is the demon now, based on my information.
No, Laurent, you have a yes rating on
Barber
Bejbo,
died.
right?
Yes.
Oh, right.
No,
Barber
but
died.
then,
You don't think so?
but
Waldo?
then
I don't know.
a barber
They're
swap
talking about it
happened,
for
and
sure.
the way that it works is that the token gets put down during the day. So even though Bejbo could have been the demon the night that Laurent received the yes
Yeah.
on Bejbo,
It
it
works
still would have been a
mechanically,
yes.
but he's just widow poisoned
Let's see what's going on with the
because
Intercity.
there's.
Kohav, who would you like as your envoy today?
Sure, me.
Madeline, who would you like as your
Kohav.
envoy? Fran, who would you like as your envoy?
It doesn't matter. Harmony.
Okay. Duke
Heck, I'll go for Duke.
and Andrew.
I think Kohav already has the vote. It wouldn't matter what I voted for.
All right. Kohav, sit tight. Thank you so much.
I am voting for Wildstar again.
Wildstar.
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 I guess Wildstar.
Consensus this time, Tyler.
Does that mean whispers are closed now that the
Yes.
envoy's being sent? Okay.
All right. Let's go. A Wildstar, head on up.
Hi again.
Oh my god, hi again. So I'm pretty sure Fran's our demon and Duke's our minion. He's claiming Town Crier as well. We've got
Okay. Is there any world where Madeline and Duke are evil?
well, so we've got a balloonist claim and 2 outsiders, so they're all sort of confirming each other. We think that Tapir was evil because we got a widow ping when he died, which was weird.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
That's
Andrew got a
wacky.
widow ping in the night.
10 seconds.
Anything else from you guys?
Not really. I don't think so. I think.
Please return to your original towns. Kohav's got the solve.
Yeah. I know it seems very hard for good in this setup, but kind of putting people in their own spaces, while evil has a lot of power and there's a lot that can work in their favor, it does. Good gets some options at solving it. It's a fun puzzle. They might not be having fun, but we'll find out. All right, let's go ask them if they want to. Do you have any nominations?
Are you an outsider, Fran?
No, Godfather minus one.
could have
one
minus.
of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
so then where's the evil
Laurent would have to
twin?
be politician. And
Either politician
the
or
town-
widow.
And them both knowing Town
Fran
Crier
and
would
Kohav
be weird.
going at each other after last week's
Not
vote,
if
right?
they have the same
Laurent
list. I
has
don't
to
know how bluffs
be
work.
the widow then, over there.
We know for a fact there's a widow. I don't know how I feel about Duke. I know Harmony has to be good. If in a world where Duke is good, the twin thing could have been Laurent as the widow, seeing that Duke was the town crier and then getting in a conflict with that.
I'm going to need a nomination in 10.
I got a yes again.
With Harmony.
Kohav has nominated Harmony.
No, I said I'll vote with Harmony. I'm not
Okay.
nominating her.
So what do we
You
do?
don't have to get mad at me. I just trying to clarify.
Oh, yes, you do. Everybody yell at Tyler.
Ah, I yelled at you.
All right. Well, Madeline, that was not a great yell, but you're the only
7,
one who did, so you're my MVP.
I nominate Fran.
Harmony has nominated Fran. Please tell us why.
I unfortunately think this is the best kill we have.
Fran, your defense.
So we know for a fact there's no widow in the town, in which case I pose the question, how do I have perfectly accurate chainmate info with talking to no one? Except for Duke on the first day. That was my only chat. Kohav said she wanted to eliminate demon candidates and then nominate herself. I agree with that plan.
Voting will start with Duke. It'll take 3 to put Fran on the block.
We can't kill
Voting
me
starts now.
because Andrew and I are probably aligned. It's better if we kill
2.
into something
Not
else.
necessarily.
3 is
Well,
enough.
it doesn't
Fran
matter.
is-
'Cause you've pocketed Madeline, so you can tie it with her vote.
I'm going to come back to this part of town. And so when I come back, please have a nomination prepared if there will be one. Thank you.
Oh.
Any nominations over here today?
Laurent nominates Bejbo.
Laurent nominates Bejbo. Please tell us
Yep.
why.
I think we've talked a lot about this. I think Travis is good. I think I am good. We need at least 3 votes, so we would need Wildstar or
And we can't
myself.
use
It is erased. I've explained why it is erased with the win condition. So
Bejbo, what's your defense?
Oh man. It's Alejo and Travis. It's past my bedtime. I'll vote for fun.
We actually need you, Wildstar.
Voting will begin with Alejo. It'll take 3 to put Bejbo on the block. Voting starts now.
Here, should I be voting?
I think
One.
Yes, you should. You
Please.
should.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's fine.
Bejbo is on the block.
We may still lose based on the other team, but this is.
I don't
Well,
think.
no, I
don't
don't
think we're gonna win, but we do have time. And down with the other town. I don't care
Mechanically,
about the
if
rules.
you're good, we lose right now.
Madeline at this point, but I've been thinking all my information points to Kohav, and I'm thinking that if Laurent is the widow, then I might be poisoned, or Andrew if Andrew's good.
Kohav, your defense.
Okay, so you're saying that as the town crier, you're getting a ping on me as evil, when in the Leviathan game, it's totally fine to execute a minion because they don't increment the good count.
I'm with you, Paul.
So you're
I don't
saying
get it,
you're
but,
explicitly
you know,
finding the demon instead of the
obviously
minion,
we
which is a
know
more
everything
powerful
that's going on.
more powerful thing from your widow poison. I think that in more worlds, Andrew and I are good together, or evil together. But I think if we want to hedge our bets, we want to kill into worlds where Andrew is good right now, and other people are evil. And I think in a lot of worlds, Andrew and I are good together, and this could lose us the game if we kill me today.
Bob, you just said that majority of the worlds involve you and Andrew being evil.
No, on the same team. On the same team.
Voting
and I
will-
think I said good. What I was trying to communicate was that we should act as if Andrew is good in our kills today, and Andrew and I are on the same team in a lot of worlds, which means killing me today ends the game because good loses, because we have killed 2 good players. We should kill into worlds where Andrew is of the opposing alignment to someone, because that is the
5
least
seconds.
likely to kill 2 good players.
Voting will commence with Fran. It'll take 3 to tie, 4 to put Kohav on the block. Voting starts now.
Andrew, I genuinely believe it's Kohav.
1 is not enough. Any other nominations from over here today?
Andrew can't vote anymore.
Fran nominates Duke.
Fran, you nominated Duke. Please tell us why.
Yes. There is a concrete world where it's Duke and Madeline. I think it's true that Andrew and Kohav are both in the same team in almost every world. I think there is easily worlds where both Andrew and I are evil. I'm a little bit confused why Andrew goes further to me when he asked me to come up with a world where I wasn't the demon, and then is deciding to completely ignore that. Feels like Kohav's doing similarly. Either way, I think Duke is likely evil, based off getting a town crier ping on Kohav as a minion, and then saying that she was a potential demon candidate. Yep, I think Duke's a safer bet.
Duke, your defense.
This is a bad kill. I have sort of explained how I'm good in my defense or my prosecution last time. As Kohav said before, killing me as an easy setup, well, low or easy setup, I guess, to kill, ends the game. So this is bad.
Voting will commence with Madeline. It'll take 3 to tie, 4 to put Duke on the block. Voting starts now. 1,
I
2,
will die,
3.
I'm afraid.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wait, Duke, what?
well.
Yeah.
You said
okay,
so we do tie.
No, I was talking to Harmony, not you, because in worlds where you and Fran are evil, you just saved your demon.
Do we have any other
Oh.
nominations today?
Well, dang it, Kohav, you gotta be more specific then.
All right. Do you guys intend to nominate again?
Alejo nominates Tapir.
Alejo nominates Tapir. Please tell us why.
If you're wrong about Bejbo, and they opt to execute no one, and Andrew is good, then killing Bejbo would lose us the game.
Tapir, do you have a defense?
Andrew can only be good if I'm good, so killing me doesn't make sense. I think this is panic.
Voting will...
No good votes, and then Laurent's going to get a yes, I believe, because of this nomination.
Voting will start with Travis. It'll take 3.
He's gonna get a yes. Travis is the Zombu, Alejo's the widow. So it's kind of fine.
1 is not enough.
Travis Zombul,
Tapir
Alejo,
is safe.
Widow.
Well,
I would like to gossip that Travis is the Zombul and I'm the widow.
I forgot about gossip.
Will there be any other nominations today?
No noms.
Thank you. Will there be other nominations today?
I don't think so.
No.
Bejbo was executed today. Everybody please go to sleep. Hey, Laurent.
Hello.
Hey, we wake you up and we show you a yes.
Thank you.
Who would you like to have as your master today?
Kohav, please.
Kohav? Okay, thank you so much. Day 5, a Leviathan. One good player executed. It's getting close, chat. I know it's getting late. Twin could happen. It's possible. All right. We're going to pull everybody up. Good morning. You awaken to find that no one has died in the night. Everybody, we're going to send you to your respective cities. I need you to choose an envoy within the first 2 minutes, and then we'll meet at the DMZ. So we're in day 5 of Leviathan. There has been one good execution. The Toymaker exemption has not come into play. So if they kill another living good player, then that's the game.
What if they execute another living good and Fran at the same time?
It depends on what's like. So if they do it on one side and the other, it would be considered a tie, and then the tie would go to good in that offset.
Yeah, ties go to good. Yep.
Yeah. So the game would continue, right? But evil would not have won under that condition.
Okay, cool. Let's see what everyone has to say.
Tyler, is it day 5 of Leviathan?
It is the 5th day of the game, I'll tell you that.
We don't have to announce after day 1.
Okay, that's consistent. Kind of annoying, though.
I'm so sorry. I always hate to annoy you, Kohav, but I appreciate what you're saying.
I don't. I love to annoy Kohav.
That's why you guys are so close. Anyway, all right.
The only other info I bring to the table is
Kohav and
I was paying attention to Day 1 Whispers, and Duke asked to talk to Madeline first, and then he asked to talk to Fran, and Fran sort of dithered about talking to Duke a little bit, and Madeline didn't. But then Fran did go and talk to Duke. So, Fran, what was that worry about on Day 1 about talking to Duke?
The reason I didn't want to talk to Duke is because I want to hard claim my chambermaid info to someone else before hearing anything from the 2 people that I pinged at night 1.
Fran, did you not get a claim from Madeline?
I have never had a claim from Madeline. She came out as outsider Day 1 or 2. This is the first time I've heard about her.
All right. Can we hear we need to ask for who your envoy is going to be?
And
we'll start from Andrew.
I think he has Darkrai. I think he has been sharing his info every day.
Duke? Fran?
Harmony.
Harmony?
Harmony.
Kohav?
Harmony.
Madeline?
Harmony.
Harmony, go ahead to the DMZ.
This is like day 5, right? So we don't have the whole Grim, but I don't know if this has been communicated to you. So Tapir is Madeline still hard claiming Barber?
Yep. Kohav Clockmaker, Fran Chambermaid, Duke.
Yeah,
Town
so
Crier.
it's 100% Duke and Madeline. Laurent is the evil twin town crier, who has basically been mechanically confirmed good. And Tapir is the barber. It's Duke and Madeline. Duke's the evil twin. Madeline's
how
the
do you know Tapir is the barber? Is it because you've barber swapped?
Yeah.
Oh, how come you're
Right,
dead?
And we're going to go on back to our respective
It's Madeline. Madeline's Leviathan.
Okay.
Tapir's the barber.
Wins and we lose, which happens simultaneously, and I don't fully understand how that works.
Hello,
I don't either,
Kelly.
but good
Hello,
usually
chat.
is.
I'm sulking.
Why?
It's fine.
Bejbo cooed me.
And 10.
Travis will nominate Bejbo.
Ooh,
Travis has
that's
nominated
not
Bejbo. Please
good.
tell us why.
Let's get 6 votes, baby.
All right. Bejbo, your defense.
Oh, they're going with Laurent's whole thing.
now!
Oh my god.
How capitalism's bourgeoisie are their own grave diggers. Down with the upper classes. Down with the bourgeoisie.
Voting will begin with Alejo.
Bejbo, I want you to know that you are deserving
1,
at every single one of
2,
these votes.
3.
Imagine if the other
4,
town could see
5,
votes going up right now.
6.
From
6
hell's
is
heart
enough.
I stab at thee.
All right. We won't be accepting any other nominations from this side today. All right. Do we have any nominations over here today?
Okay.
How did...
So
because
I'm just going to state my world once, and then I'll shut up. So yeah, I think it's Madeline and Duke. The reason I was pushing on Kohav is because I figured that Andrew and Kohav could be a block, given that they didn't share their info to others.
Yeah, right as
I
so
thought
good
that they were
wins the right
trading
side. They
bluffs
just killed the
because I
Zombie.
called them out with the chambermaid. That was my read in the situation.
And if they don't kill Fran right here, evil wins. If they do kill Fran, you still have the twin.
share your world now.
I'm going to call for a nomination, actually.
I can share it in my accusation. I will be nominating Madeline.
Fran, you've nominated Madeline. Please tell us why.
This is too close. I think
the
twins
evil
have
team's
this.
Madeline and Duke. Madeline and Tapir are in a hard double claim. I think Bejbo is evil with Andrew is good. The two of them talk day one. Duke is just about as out as evil as you can get. I got one of Madeline or Duke waking up the first night, which makes sense with a Godfather -1 in addition to Andrew's balloonist. Duke is the Godfather in that world, Andrew.
Oh, Fran's
But
gonna
then
be
what
so
about the
upset.
twins?
Madeline, your
Laurent?
defense.
What?
I am suspicious of Fran because of the clockmaker info, the save from Duke. I talked with Duke day one because Stormward and Pride, because that's cool. I believe that our demon is Fran and Duke is our minion.
Oh god, I want Laurent and Duke to win
Voting
this
will
so
begin with
bad.
Harmony. It'll take 3 to put Madeline on the block. Voting starts now.
Yeah, this also
1.
might be reading into
There goes the butler vote.
legacy
2.
mechanics,
vote.
3.
but I do think that
Duke not voting makes that look.
it's more likely
Duke
to
is
be paired
selling
off
it.
in houses.
3 is
That's
enough,
fine.
sorry. Any other nominations today?
Madeline nominates Fran.
Madeline is
As she
nominated Fran.
must.
Please tell us why.
As in the reasons I have stated before, in my defense, I will apply here. I believe
I think
Fran
it's a twin
is
win,
our
guys. I think it's a
Leviathan.
twin win.
Fran, your defense?
Oh no.
So we know for a fact that the Leviathan is in our town. We must kill the Leviathan today, or the game ends and we lose. In a world where I'm evil, the only way you can execute me successfully is if Andrew is my minion who ghost voted me yesterday. If anyone good votes here, then the best we can do is tie.
Voting will begin with Duke. It'll take 3 to tie, 4 to put Fran on the block. Voting starts now. 1.
Duke took Fran off the block yesterday. Why would
Yeah.
Duke do that if Madeline is the demon and
1 is not enough. Fran is safe for today. Any other
My
nominations
reasoning
today?
is I don't think they would have gotten 4, and it would setting me up as the demon for final day. It's the execution.
We were only going to kill Fran or Madeline today, right? So that's
I don't
it.
know why we pivoted to Madeline. Good play, Fran.
Well
The
played.
other town kind of said so. And I think our most trustworthy person, Harmony, can vouch for that. That's
What can I
kind of
vouch for?
that's kind of where it came from.
The thing that concerns me is this is coming from Bejbo, who I think Andrew has to be good, and then
Well,
that makes Bejbo evil.
It also came from Tapir before too.
Folks, are we having any other nominations from this town square?
I still
We
kind of
know
want
that-
to nominate Co-op, but
All right, we're ending the day in
don't get me wrong.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody, we're going to go up to Town Square. There's an announcement to be made.
Here it is, chat. Here it is.
I really wanted to hear that. And
Old Town, I have information for you. Madeline has been executed and has died. Bejbo has been executed and has died. The following players have won: Laurent and Duke.
Oh no.
The game is over.
Let's go, Laurent!
Let's go!
So that was the simultaneous issue that I mentioned.
What happens?
Oh, Legacy happened, guys. Legacy happened.
So your town square, we'll start with the inner city. Fran was your Leviathan, who successfully swatted off any attempts to get to him there at the end. Good plays, Fran. Good plays. Their evil twin, or their minion, was Duke the evil twin, whose good twin was Laurent. The twins had a special win condition, which Laurent tried to tell his side of town, but they weren't really following along. So the special rule, the evil twin and good twin win together if each of their teensies would have won by the team of their alignment. So the good team would have won in the outer city, and we'll get to that in a second, and the inner city would have been won by the evil team. Madeline was your lunatic who believed she was the Leviathan, I guess, until the very end.
I kind of had a suspicion, but I was trying to be subtle.
And then she was shown Duke as her marionette. Harmony was your butler, who had Andrew as her master, then Madeline, and then Kohav. Andrew was your balloonist, who was shown Duke, Kohav, Harmony, and then was killed. Was also poisoned by a second activation of the Widow due to a barber swap. We'll get back to that in a second. And then was shown the Widow was in play as well when that happened. Kohav was your clockmaker, who received a 1. On the other side of town, or the outer city, your original demon was Alejo, the Zomboul. Bejbo was the original Widow who poisoned Wildstar, and Wildstar saw Bejbo as her grandchild from then on out, shown the Sage. Her actual grandchild would have been Laurent, and once that poison was removed, that could have worked to their benefit in getting extra kills. but it didn't get to that point. Tapir was the barber. Travis was the noble who was shown Wildstar, Tapir, and Alejo. When Alejo got to kill, the first time they had an opportunity to kill, they toy makered out, and the second time they killed Tapir and swapped with Bejbo. Both of them had nominated on given days, and thus the town crier had the bead on them as minions. And when that swap happened, Laurent was pretty sure that was the case. When Alejo poisoned into the other town, and thus the Widow's Call was heard over there. Your bluffs for the inner city were chambermaid, cannibal, seamstress, and then Madeline was shown virgin, politician, sailor. Alejo's bluffs were gossip, sage, and oracle. In terms of the narrative, the Luff freedom fighters, with their fortifications, were able to push back the Nolny loyalists, and having sent a zombie demon amongst their midst also helped in defending the territory. Thus, the Luff retain the Ravenswood Bluff. And that was your end of Act 2 of the Legacy of Ravenswood Bluff.